console Q&A, ayy. We at the 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 console Q&A, ayy. This the console Q&A, ayy. Look. Submit your songs, submit your songs. Good or bad, right or wrong. Played a new song for my friends, but I don't know what they'll say. So I think before I'll send, hit up console Q&A, ay, ay. Sax for me one time. Console Q&A, ayy. We at the 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 console Q&A, ayy. This the console Q&A, ayy. Look. Submit your songs, submit your songs. Good or bad, right or wrong. Played a new song for my friends, but I don't know what they'll say. So I think before I'll send, hit up console Q&A, ay, ay. Console Q&A, console Q&A, we at the console Q&A, we at the console Q&A, we at the console Q&A. Give me sax for me one time. Console Q&A, ayy. We at the 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 console Q&A, ayy. This the console Q&A, ayy. Look. Submit your songs, submit your songs. Good or bad, right or wrong. Played a new song for my friends, but I don't know what they'll say. So I think before I'll send, hit up console Q&A, ay, ay.
ask for me one time. I'm doing well. How's everybody doing? Check. Is everybody having an insane week? Did everybody have a Monday? Like just a Monday? Like I feel like this week started, I literally had my Monday morning class. I was just like, I'm not doing my class this morning. No hangover, no nothing. Just not doing Monday. That's the way Monday went. Did have the Monday ever. Yes, Monday did indeed happen. It's traditional. If today is Wednesday, Monday already happened. Yes. How are we feeling? It was indeed a Monday of all time. Monday all week, I feel that. Today feels like a Monday, for sure. What's the Futurama episode where all the robots like move the Earth by one day, so everybody just gets one extra day on the weekend? Or is it one day a year? I can't remember. We just need that one extra day. There's definitely not enough one extra days. I feel like Monday definitely starts on Sunday at least. That sucks. But enough about Monday. Monday all week. It's the worst, man. It's the worst. How are we all doing? Let's all bring the non-Monday energy. We are here today to bring the non-Monday energy. Pick any other day of the week. Bring that Thursday energy. What are we consuming? What kind of media? What kind of entertainment? What kind of culture? What kind of food? What kind of beverage? Currently reading Blood Meridian. Blood Meridian. Do I know that? I feel like I know that. You've been listening to Orlando bands? What Orlando bands? Whew. That hit me hard. What Orlando bands have you been listening to? There's been some cool underground action, mentally and physically preparing for your Alaska cruise at the end of May. Nice. Tell us more about your Alaska cruise, Nick. How many days is it? Is it one of those things where you like just look at glaciers like a week of glaciers and penguins? Wait, no, not penguins. Polar bears? Killer whales even? Blue whales? Squid? To do nature watches? Look, nature! I'll show you. Gotta say it kind of like a drunk. I'll show you action. I've heard of Suicide. I've heard of them. They're kind of noisy, kind of noise rock-ish. There's a band that there's a couple bands I'm interested in catching. Some newer bands that are in the Orlando. Stall, I want to see. I think. I feel like they could be good. What is it? Soapbox something or other? Stopping in Victoria, Canada for a pub crawl. You'll be crawling. Matchbox 21, the newest of the Matchboxes. Yeah, were they good? Like, were they put together? I have this terrible thing where I don't go to anybody's first show ever. Because the assumption is you just kind of suck for your first band. That's the assumption. I know this because I have been in so many fucking bands that have had first shows and they've all sucked. Except for one, maybe two. So it's just kind of a rule of mine. That's when they need you the most. I know, but the problem is that everyone will go to that first and be like, man, they suck. And then they'll just not go to see the band after, and then the band will start getting really good. Matchbox 22 even. Yeah, right? That was my first question. My second question was, can the singer sing? Because if the drummer is tight and the singer can sing, you got yourself a band. Dude, Matchbox 19 was so last year. We're on to Matchbox 23. They basically murdered Rob Thomas and then necromancied him back to life. He's just a zombie. Matchbox 1 was in like the 50s. That was like the Apollo program of bands. Everyone played guitar amps that were like hilariously too big. On that, down about 14 pounds on your diet. And you've got another couple of recording gigs coming up. Congratulations. That's fun. All good news. 14 is good. Are you feeling it in your waist? Are you having to buy new pants? Because that's the sign. Default friends. Do you want him to start a Kendrick Drake rap style beef with other bands? It's been done. It's been done. There's a band in town of guys that like I've been friends with forever. Release a punk diss track against other. Yeah. The fuck is the name of their? Fuck, I forgot the name of the band that I was just talking about. Hold on, let me go on my. Felicity. Felicity is the name of the band, and they do shit like that. I think the last thing they did was pretend like they got hacked. And everyone's like, oh, the problem, here's the issue. And here's the lessons for everybody in marketing. Don't pretend like you got hacked. I had a friend who's currently like just trying to drum up people and remembering that he's alive by pretending he got hacked. And at this point, any post that he makes gets 1 like. The first one he made got like a lot of likes. Everyone's like, "Oh man, you're back. That's great." Actually get hacked? Yeah. Yeah, no, he made posts and everyone was like, "Oh, you're back." And then it was like, "Buy crypto." And I was like, "Is this you?" And he's like, "I just got crypto certified." And I was like, "Okay, that's cool." He's like, "Look at all the money I'm making." And I was like, And now he's like, every day he posts, he's like, "Look at all this land that I just bought." And we're like, 1 like. Nobody gives a shit. So just be careful. Just be careful how your marketing ploys go. I think you'd have to do a tasteful beef that's funny, dissing, and then it comes out that it was all planned. It was all a scam. Get a grip, crypto man. That's what it is. Literally everybody is following this kid, and he used to be in bands. He used to be like pretty well known. Get a grip, crypto man. That's what everyone's saying to him right now. Let's see what else is happening. I am listening to a lot of music. I've been just skipping around. I've been listening to a lot of old, a lot of new. Sleep Tokens in the middle of doing their gearing up for their album release, which I think is going to happen in May. You finally caught up with all of it? The TV show or the anime? You started listening to Jeff Buckley and holy fuck, yeah. Yep. I have no comments on that. Keep doing what you're doing. These punches are like so loud. You did every goddamn 1,125. You know what's funny about the number 1,125? That's the speed of sound in feet per second. You did it. You are going the speed of sound in feet per second. I'm currently reading all those specifications. Are you on episode 1125.32808? Nice, 808. It's got all the good numbers in it. Currently reading Red Rising. I've actually physically read it, and now I'm listening to it. I still think the first book is good, and all of the rest of the books are trash. And I've read at least nice. At least 3 of them. And it becomes very, and then this happened. And then this happened. And that is not how you write a like fucking 8-part series. Any movies? Is anybody planning to go see end of April is Pink Floyd's doing they're releasing their Live in Pompeii. I believe that's April 24th and the 28th. And it looks very cool, digitally remastered. Why did you say chicken jockey? Why did you say chicken jockey? Chicken jockey. Why did you say chicken jockey? Oh. Oh, this song's happening. What a... Oh, has anybody played... Well, has anybody played Borderlands? One. Has anybody played enough of Borderlands to have played the Tiny Tina spin-off, which is like a Dungeons and Dragons style first person shooter, but in the middle of the game she's rolling and making shit up and those become the bosses? Has anybody played that? It would be nice if somebody did. So I can tell you about, I can't remember who it is. You know, I've heard that the Minecraft movie wasn't bad. The writers knew it was going to be bad. Well, okay, so in Tiny Tina's thing, one of the characters you come across is the guy who owns one of the gun brands. I can't remember who it is, but I think it's Torque. And so you meet Torque, and he just talks like this the whole time. He just talks like that the entire time, but he's like this old guy, but he's shirtless and he's like totally ripped. And then every time he's talking, he's like the most extreme, we're gonna take on the ocean. And he just keeps going like that. So that's what, when you say like chicken jockey, that's blend and steel. That's what, like, I hear him saying it. Just all caps set me off, because like literally his entire conversation is all caps. The ocean. It's so good. It's so good. If you haven't, if you want a cool Borderlands, like, it's not really like Borderlands at all because of how creative it is. It's also like you have to start as a level 30. It's fucking hard. Was that the expansion with the gigantic crab thing? It could be. That one had like zombies and shit in it. Let's look it up. Borderlands. I'm not doing the movie. Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Wonderlands. Yep. But that's not it. That's not the expansion. There's another one. Unless they re-released it. Oh, I guess they did. Yeah, it is. Okay. It's a re-release. That's crazy. They say it's 22, but it definitely was not. It's definitely like 2017 or some shit like that. Oh, Assault on Dragon Keep. That's it. That's it. Tiny Tina Assault on Dragon Keep. So good. So good. Public sushi is God's apology for making us. That is a take. That is 100% a take. Here's the thing about Publix, that a female will tell you, is that some of their stuff is very cheap and it's good to get their deals for sure, But sometimes, like on certain items, you have to go other places. So like certain meats, don't buy them at Publix. They're way expensive. You can get the same thing at, like, of all places, Target. Certain vitamins, certain things. Dude, some of the best sushi I ever had was in Texas. Try and figure that one out. I just can't let go of you. Oh no, I wasn't ready to go. Then I got plenty reasons to stay alone. Oh, say you weren't ready to go. Never when you around me, you feel at home. Oh yeah, they won't fuck with this. Bunkers and badasses. The Borderland equivalent to Dungeons and Dragons. Baby, I know what it is. Put a little ice on your wrist, just to make sure that everybody knows I fuck with this. Yeah, you know that's my shit. Baby girl, I'll admit, I don't want anybody else saying they fuck with this. I am not finding that final boss. Oh well. Keeping your name on my lips. Ain't nobody ever fuck with this, no. Yeah, Target. Certain foods, though, if you find them at Target, they're cheap. Things like America's beer game sucks. Oh yeah, I don't know if that's a hot take, but Yuengling is branded as America's oldest beer, and boy, it sure did. Dude, I remember when Yuengling came out. It is the oldest beer, perhaps, but it was not marketed until like 15, 16, 17 years ago. I think one of the beer brands bought them. What's up, Malure? We're just waiting on Jean-Q. He doesn't have the other camera set up. Fuck, mate. Unless the camera's off. Give me 1 sec. I gotta do strategic shit. Yeah, gamble that shit. Yeah. Let's play a game. We're gonna play. Why is this camera not on? This is called main camera. Nope. Main camera. Where are you, main camera? Stupid-dubba-dubba-dow. Why is there no video? Why? What's going on? Is it plugged in? Is it plugged in? I don't know if it's plugged in. Why? Unplug and plug it back in. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Also, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna. Let me check. Black magic. Make sure I don't accidentally have it on. Oops, wrong thing. Oh yeah, no, it definitely turned off the play. All right, give me 1 sec. I have to actually see what's going on with this thing. Give me 1 sec. What is this poll? Oh God, why?
what to say. But I can call up a stranger and talk my whole life away.
You know what option wasn't on the poll? It helps if you plug it in. Let's try this. Black Magic. Hey. Turn it off. Turn it back on again. Hey. It's Weatherman Dan. Yeah, you're here for the panic. I appreciate you. Let's see. I got to bring that a little bit higher, and I got to focus it on me. And then we're good. Oh, God. Why? And the winner of the poll is, oh God, why? Oh God, why? All right. Let's see if that works. It's not on fire. Everything's not on fire. How we doing? Weather Manuel. Weather Manuel Daniel in the house. You heard the windows plugging that. Oh, it is on the it is on the poll. Yeah, we survived. Hello, lovely people. How are we today? We do. They're right here. They're right here. He's gonna talk all about them. You sent in a weird beat. I'm looking forward to it. This is cool. So apparently he doesn't have a cable. So he plugs into this. It transmits in like faster than Bluetooth, like less than 10 millisecond latencies. This is my new Bluetooth vape, yes. We have it plugged into the audio port because we live in the future and audio ports charge vapes. This USB looking device, this USB-C looking thing isn't a USB-C. It's like that. Yeah, I said it. There's the button you push. Here's how you get a blinker. There you go. Dude, I think we're onto something. Walk around with your headphones. Audio vape. Your heart like a stone. No, it's your cover, Bane. It's your enemy. Your arch enemy is Audio Slave. Cover. How we doing today? How's everybody feeling? I'm already feeling better. Just being in the chat, chatting with chatters. It's true, though. Back in my day, we smoked cigarettes. How about that, huh? Do you do that? Yeah, you do. You were born of fire in the cauldron of vaping. Those Newport Slims, don't you know? Grady Beecham, you sent one. I haven't even pulled up the list. I'm waiting on John Q because we're downtown. Have we started? Yeah. Shout out, Be Godly. Was it you who we posted that John Q posted the thing today? Was it your song from forever ago? real wasabi or like what we call wasabi? Wasabi as we know it is horseradish. Green tinted horseradish. It hits you on the side of the tongue and right on the top of the palate and makes you cry like a little baby for like 7 seconds straight, and then you're done. I love good I love good wasabi. American wasabi. I'd like to try actual real wasabi, which they grind on a shark skin in Japan. Some old guy with a goatee, white wispy mustache. You have to climb a mountain. You have to learn the ways. You can't just walk in there and expect wasabi. You must fight him on a field of logs that are all this high. Or maybe a forest of bamboo running through the bamboo. Crossing swords with a master on top of Mount Wasabi. Yeah, how'd you know? That's why it's called wasabi, right? No? Is this a historically inaccurate fact? I don't know what he's doing next door. I'm assuming he's configuring the entire sound system to only play 1K and nothing more and nothing less. Can you imagine every beat being like boop, 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 boop. 100% adjusting favors. 100,000. You bought a MacBook off Walmart today. Pray for you. Did you buy a MacBook from Johnny Craig of the band formerly of Dance Gavin Dance and what was his other band? Slaves? And another band, Emarosa, who was notoriously arrested for scamming people for buying MacBooks from him. And they're not sending it. I hope you didn't buy it from a guy named Johnny Craig. Very good singer. Terrible, terrible asshole. You definitely got ripped off if you did. How we doing? What's the list look like? Anybody know? This MacBook is empty. There's nothing on these pages at all. Fun fact, we also figured out why everything's all like jittery sometimes. Because it's actually restreamed. 3 of 6 people that submitted are here. Fun fact, 3 of 6 dentists are here. We got Weatherman Dan. We got Eclipse. I did see Versace Sensei. He popped in. Malura is here. And I believe the last person is on Facebook. If you are here and you submitted, say something kind to our mods. Give them a compliment. That is a statement of fact. That is not a compliment. Yeah, no JVS submission. We assume that he is fighting dragons somewhere. Compliment me or else. You heard it here first, folks. The mods want what the mods want. Oh. This is vibe. Q is. I'm beginning to go worried. I might have to go on a quest. Quest of a million truths. Find where Q is. All right, starting over here. My left, your left. I haven't drank it. 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 They're all the same. They're just the different flavors. Haven't drank it. Haven't drank it. Had 3 olives. I think I drank that when I was in like high school. Can't remember. 6 more flavors. That haven't drank it. Haven't drank it. Haven't drank it. Haven't drank it. There's some Kahlua over here. Pretty good stuff. But you got to mix it just right. These reviews suck. Anybody down for some White Russians? What is your favorite interesting drink? Interesting mixed drink. Make a French 75. What's a French 75? Yeah. Because you're the dude. What is a French 75? Is it just from France from 1975? It's liquor. They only made one batch. It came from 1975. If it isn't that, then it's just whiskey. Straight chilled absinthe. Water? Yes or no? Sugar? Yes or no? You just left it there, huh? Have you ever tried tequila and ... It's a Tom Collins' champagne instead of tonic. Interesting. Tom Collins's are pretty good. My wife likes Tom Collins's. So a French 75 is not the tonic. It is the... I believe it's not tonic. I believe they use soda in a Tom Collins. So champagne instead of soda. I like water. I like water in my absinthe. I feel like absinthe tastes like fucking gasoline unless you can get the essence of it, which is to do water. You bought it straight from an Apple store on Walmart. Best of luck to you. Straight mezcal neat. Everybody in here likes pain. Like I drink unleaded gasoline straight. Not on the rocks, straight. No water. Not neat, not nothing. I just drink unleaded gasoline. The plum sake from Costco is pretty fire. I believe that we've had that. Maybe John Q brought some of that, and it was pretty damn good. Jessica was talking about how Publix has everything. Publix has sake now. Have you had a Buzzball before? Worse than gasoline? I believe it. I believe it. I keep walking by it at like, where? Wawa? Somewhere? Somewhere like that? And I'm like, it'll get you drunk. It is just straight grain alcohol. Yeah. That's like back in the day of original Four Loko. Straight gasoline. If you do, I will drink it. I like absinthe. Sidewalk Slammer. Tell us more. What is it? Four Loko once, never again. Yeah. Back when I was your age, I used to drink vodka Red Bulls like fucking continuously. Absinthe is delicious. I truly believe in the drip method though to bring the essence out. Yeah, I had a lot going on. I had to do stuff at 10 o'clock at night that I needed to stay awake for. I drank like 3 of those. I don't know how I didn't have a heart attack when I was like 24. Half malt liquor, half punch, 4 Loko, and a gallon. Jesus Christ. You guys ever had Brass Monkeys? Better than plastic vodka, at least. Yeah. Brass Monkeys is orange juice and Old English. You got to drink about that much of the Old English, like a 40 of it, that much of it, and then just pour. We used to burn out. That's fucking wild. It's an acquired taste, huh? Old English, yeah. Put orange juice in it. You got a Brass Monkey. Sidewalk Slammers that's ridiculous, though. We used to burn couches. The club door opened. Somebody came through. That's wild. What is the most expensive thing you guys have drank? You should be good. Yeah. The cashier who sold me Old English called it rot gut. You say yourself, Ralph is here. Hello, Ralph. You say your song in Old English is a fire font. Yes, okay. The door opened and music didn't come slamming through because I can only assume that they got like a basic mix on next door. They're like, hey, John Q, you're a DJ. Can you DJ? I don't think they've let people in. There's a bunch of people standing outside in the line. This is getting weird. Old English. Damn, Ralph. I didn't think it's $1 anymore. Whew, Arizona tea makes me thirsty. You forgot what it was, but there was a whiskey that you couldn't pronounce that was like $500 for the bottle at Cigar Night. You went to, okay. You're drinking Arizona, right? That I'm jealous of you. I want that. Shack Arizona drinks? No. Anyone drink Peace Tea? Most expensive due to how much you needed to get everybody else drunk. Heard. That's funny. I think I was at Tori Tori, and there was an evening where me and John Q helped out Ayo, the producer, move some stuff out of a storage stall. And then John Q had to leave, but I hung out with Ayo and his assistant. And Ayo wanted the bottle of like, I think it was probably something like $500 a bottle whiskey. And he wanted the bottle, but he had to finish it to get the bottle. So we were doing shots of very expensive whiskey to finish the bottle. But there was like 3 or 4 of us, so 5 different Arizonas. This is our drink champs. We're just gonna drink Arizona teas. Drink champs diabetes edition. I'm telling you, Peace Tea, man. They put more sugar in it. Shack Arizona. I don't know. Back on. I don't think that. Did we have one? Slamming the zonas. Oh, Shack Soda. Yeah. Okay. I remember now. It would be. I talked to him not too, like yesterday, trying to get some amps from him. We're just hanging out, waiting for John Q. Sidewalk slamming zonas, you crazy cats, you. We should just do the show in front of a 7-Eleven. And it'll send Justin in every 15 minutes to buy more alcohol. More Old English. More Steel Reserves. You used to go fishing as a kid with your dad, and he'd get brisk or brisk tea. Put the bait. Yeah. Gotta have a different cooler for that shit. I thought everybody knew that. You the 7-Eleven translator. Put that shit in my hand. What's the Jay and Silent Bob rap? Dude, I think I just Steel Reserve like once when I was in college. Never again. You crapped all over a bathroom. We're getting to the heart of I Hate Ralph's life stories. Tell us more. Drank a Miller Lite once. I drank a Miller Lite once and said it was good and had a second one. It was like, this is ass. Fuck, motherfuck. Noise. Smoking weed, doing coke, drinking beers, rolling fatties, smoking blunts. Who smoked the blunts? We smoked the blunts. Rolling blunts and smoking blunts. $15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. If that money doesn't show you owe me, oh my jungler. Oh. Yeah. Oh man. The list is looking pretty listy. I'm waiting on John Q so we can actually start doing this shit. He's next door apparently rigging an entire truss system and hanging from it and like buckled in, putting lights up and park hands, and I don't know what he's doing. But that's what we're waiting on. Let me go here. Oh. $15, little man. What the fuck? This does the same as this? What the fuck? Sounds. Oh, he never put the OQ on here. He might be. Who knows? He's rewriting the Constitution. No, he's not rewriting the Constitution, my friend. He is stealing the Constitution. He's going to come in here and act all casual. There might be like some kind of thing in his pocket. We're going to pretend not to see it. But we're going to know that that's the Constitution, that he somehow heisted it. And we have to act casual. We can't. That man has the Constitution. No, it's all part of... He needs an alibi, and he was here tonight on the show. So him suspiciously being on right now, he was here the whole time. We do actually keep the real Constitution of the United States is kept in the Beachone. You know about the secret tunnel? That was somebody trying to hijack it before. They had to fill it in. Things that you learn. There's a big presidential ball happening next door. There's the sound. The sound just started next door. He's stealing something, but there's a reason for it, because the reason that he's stealing it is because it's secret. It has a code on the back. Somebody's smoking weed. You eating Chick-fil-A? Ralph has stories. If he comes in wearing a tuxedo, it's not going to be suspicious. We're just We're just going with it. God, it reeks like weed in here. And there's nobody in this building right now. You don't think he's in there smoking weed, doing coke, and or drinking beers, do you? Drinking beers. Dude, I'm so happy you posted that. Back when I was in a band, when I was in a touring band, we shot but did not release. We were going to promote one of our shows by using that exact I'm Jay, my drummer, who's a little bit larger and kind of Kevin Smith shaped. We were going to just stand in front of the 7-Eleven and do that entire thing, and make it into a promo for a show that we were going to play when we were in a band. That is how you do promotion. High key hotboxing the time. Yeah. You do kind of look like Jay, my friend. You do. You kind of got the what's his real name? You kind of got that look. We're gonna run out of playlist if he doesn't hurry up. John Q, where are you? You should get like the whole Jay look. Jay and Silent Bob. Did you ever see Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back? Yeah, you should get the yellow coat. Jason Mewes. You look like heroin Shaggy. You should get a yellow coat and like a black beanie and black pants. Smoking weed, drinking beers. Have I ever seen World War II in HD color? Yes. Multiple times. It is very good. Clerks, the animated series, I think I was going to watch it and I forgot to. It's a recent thing. What's up, Deidre? One of your coworkers is kind of cool with Kevin Smith. Officiated her wedding and everything. That's awesome. He's a super cool dude. His like, what's up, Lampharder? I guess his weight was going to cause him major health issues, so that's why he lost a bunch of weight. I don't think he was that particularly big. He ordered pizza at your Mellow Mushroom once. Is that a lie, or are you just making that up just to fit into this conversation? There, Jay of Jay and Silent Bob. You need to get a yellow coat, Justin, and a black beanie. Deidre, what are you reading right now? That actually happened? Nice. It sweats profusely. Please believe me. Please believe me. I swear it happened. Okay. Somebody is checking the mic. Okay. This insanely smutty book called Lights Out. Bet. All right. If you guys want to read something insanely smutty, it's called Lights Out. Your brother works. Regal and Vanilla Ice came in. Yeah, he lives in West Palm. What am I reading? I am getting ready to read What's Robert Jordan's super famous series, the first book of it? Wheel of Time. Jeez. Getting ready to read that. Currently finishing Red Rising for the second time. I keep wanting to like it, and I do like the first one, but then the second one's so bad, and I cannot fathom how they managed to write like 7 books in the entire series, because it just gets so bad. It's just so bad. But maybe, I don't know, the last 3 are like a continuation, but considered a different series. I don't know. I just can't. Same thing happened with Altered Carbon. Like, the TV show was terrible. The book was amazing. And then you started 3 Body Problem. I started it too, actually. I read the first chapter and didn't go any further. I'm going too soon. But yeah. I don't even know how to help you, Joe. I also have on. Oh, you're on that McCormick McCarthy kick. What's the one that you're reading right now again? You're reading Blood Meridian. The first chapter. Yeah, I'm getting into the setup. Go back, get a legit question. Hold on. Let me find the mouse. Oops, I'm just selecting. Scroll. I need you to scroll. There we go. Nick asks, I'm preparing to record a simulated sax choir, essentially recording a sax quartet 4 times to record all the parts. Any issues you can see with this? Just make sure that you're not recording them in the same exact position, like actually move them in relation to the microphone. So that way the door is open and it's so fucking loud in here. So that way, you don't get comb filtering from the same position. Although technically you wouldn't from the same notes, but it's about the reverbs. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I've been pretty slow on the books this year. I will pick up. Probably. I usually pick up around August, and then that's when August and like November is when I put in a shitload of reading usually. I'm kind of wrapping up my anime kick right now. Would you suggest a minimum distance that they need to move? Not really, because it's not really about, you did it! Was that entire setup that you just did? Yeah. I was like, man, you are putting in some work on something. Not a distance they need to move. It's just about changing their perception in the space. One time you were at a mosh pit for Slipknot and your dad's friend was started randomly eating shit and call your dad's friend's name, and drunk guy said, Mikey eating chicken dinners in one share.
This is amazing. No latency.
There's no latency.
None. It sounds a little weird though. I don't sound weird to you.
No, you sound fine. You sound quiet.
Yeah, it sounds weird to me. It's like, check it out. Do you hear that? It's only in the vocals though. It's very weird.
They're really out front. I'm really out front. That
Yeah.
that frequency is really loud.
Yeah, I'll see if I'll mess with it.
This sounds so good.
The music sounds good. It's just the vocals are being like weird. All right, how y'all doing? Get on my phone real quick and change the EQ. See if that helps.
Yes, Justin was the one reading about Arthur C. Clarke.
Oh, I can't do it. I don't think I can do it in this mode. I gotta
You're
switch
reading Rendezvous with Robert. That's so good. I love it.
I gotta switch to Bluetooth mode to do it. This is so weird.
What a problem.
Yeah, maybe if I do
It puts
this.
the presence range so up front.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Rendezvous is phenomenal.
I don't know why that's so weird. It's crazy. It's like the music sounds good. It's the microphone that just sounds. Maybe it's like how the microphone is set in here. Which mic am I? Am I this one? Yeah, okay. Maybe
In mine they sound flat. I mean, I don't. Maybe I sound up front.
maybe it's the exciter. No, the processing. No. Huh. Medium, high, medium, strength.
What's the premise of Reunion?
Yeah.
Because I read a lot of Clark's short stories, and so much so that I lose track of the names.
I mean, I can do the stream like this because it's only in my vocals, not the music. So
Okay.
it's not in your vocals.
I felt like it was mine, but I also felt like I was just loud. But I don't know.
No, you're like really. I don't. It's
Present.
maybe. Maybe I think it's this micro. Here, try it.
Check that one.
Hey. Does this?
Just so quiet. This one's frequencies are all wrong.
I think it's a fake 58.
I think maybe this is why.
Maybe that's why I had it. Yeah.
Whoa, dude. This is crazy.
Maybe that's why I had it in a bag and like I found it in a box. All right.
This is totally fake.
Yeah, let's switch that microphone out because this sounds normal. All right. Probably in the bag. I'll give you this one back. All right, guys. I should wait. No, it's still doing it. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah.
Check.
I don't know.
Dude, that's crazy. There's aliens speaking to the people of Earth.
Well, okay. Much better. I don't know what's going on. It's still doing it. Maybe
It's the cable or maybe that's why the preamp's so quiet is because something is wrong with it and it's phasing itself.
Let's see.
And we're actually able to hear it on yours.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
If you want a alien speaking to the people of Earth, The Road by the Sea.
Hello.
Is a short. Arthur C. Clarke short.
Alex.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Channel 1 is the issue. You sound a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still weird.
So the preamp possibly.
Let's see. If I put all that on, do the voice tone, put it at medium, strength, it sounds much better. It's very in your face though.
I mean, it's better than the other one, which was like completely absent of those. I felt like this was comb filtering.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Let's go on with the show. This is better. This is interesting.
We're learning all these things that we didn't know before. It's crazy how crisp that.
Oh no,
that is.
The music sounds good too.
Yeah.
And it's no delay.
Yeah, it's there.
All right, so what we're talking about is I have wireless headphones that just came out. So they're wireless DJ headphones with less than 10 milliseconds of latency.
Yeah.
And they're by I talked about it on stream before, so I got them in. There's this little Wi-Fi transmitter that you plug in.
It's a vape.
Yeah, and it transmits to your headphones. So if you're DJing off of your DJ gear, there you go. This is so when I do this, it sounds better.
Now you sound comb filtered to me.
Yeah, that's weird.
Deidre, I believe it's called The Road by the Sea.
What are you guys talking about?
Books.
Okay. So we got all. Did you listen to any songs yet or no?
No, I haven't done shit.
You were patiently waiting for me? That's amazing.
Versace Sensei says, do y'all think Katy Perry going into space was real?
Yes. Yeah. Wow. What?
Did you see all the feedback that she got from that, which was like she's kissing the ground, and then literally the 2 astronauts that got trapped in space did the meme of the.
No, I didn't. I don't know.
Yeah.
What is happening? This is like. Bear with me, Alex. So
what a night.
When I turned down the headphone volume, it got really weird. Yeah, hey. So when I turn it up to a certain volume, it's fine.
Oh, do you think it's an input through the transceiver then?
Maybe. Oh, that gives me a buzz. Let's see. That makes it sound weird.
Science. We're doing science right now.
Let me switch headphone outputs.
Try that.
That was weird. Okay, now that's only in one ear.
We're learning how fucked up this thing is.
That's weird. Oh, that's because I was going out of the wrong output.
Okay.
Weird. That sounds better. What?
What are you on?
I think I'm in 4. I don't know.
You're in 4.
Yeah, so 1 and 2. It's still weird. I don't know. It's still weird. No, this sounds. I don't know. Whatever. This is a little bit better. It's still like kind of weird. Keep talking, Alex.
Okay.
I'm gonna be over here.
We were just talking about books. You watched a YouTube. Oh, that quieted everything.
Yeah,
down.
I just took off boost headphone volume.
Oh.
So if we boost it, there we go.
What's the boost for though? This will increase the volume in the headphones, turning it down the headphone. What's it do? Is it just a boost?
I guess. I don't know.
Undo the boost and let's turn up.
Okay.
I'm on what, 2? You're on 4? Check.
Wow. What? No.
Does that feel better?
No.
Okay, so all that did was boost.
Yeah. Okay. So let's turn that back on.
Okay. Justin, can you send that to me? Can you just send that to me on IG or something?
I don't know. Okay.
We're doing sound tonight. Is sound guy stuff, huh?
Yeah.
So what are we doing next door? Was nothing set up, or was somebody like, "Hey, I want to reverse crossover, backward, underline, main line"?
No. So what happened? Oh my God, this is crazy.
It's like I'm in my ears.
No, let's turn that off. I don't know. Okay, so wow, this is gonna go crazy.
I'm gonna hear all of the music.
I gotta get used to me talking. The music sounds great, but I got to get used to how I'm comb filtering myself, which is weird. It's
wonder if it's
maybe it's sending an individual left and an individual right, but it's the same. It's the copy of the same signal.
I wonder. Okay.
I'll bring that up in my review.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So I got to do a video with it where maybe I'll do it on like after.
Hey, what's up, YouTube?
No, this will be like a hey, I'm doing this right here. But what I was doing next door is had to set up everything.
It was
from
all
the ground
on fire.
None of the equipment was set up, so did that. And then one of the DJs was late, so I played a mix. And then the other DJ who came in, he didn't get the time code set up with the DJ controller, so we were figuring that out. Once we got that figured out, and the whole mixer's routing, somebody patched backwards. So a lot of the mixer's routing was messed up.
Okay.
I had to do a lot of soft patching and fixing all of that stuff. And then had to EQ the microphones. When I talk softer, it sounds better. I don't know what it is. Maybe, yeah, like right now, sounds amazing.
I didn't have any answers. I have no answers.
Like when I get real, like this, like really loud, like I hear it. I don't know. But when I'm talking like up close but softer, it sounds much better. So it's something going on with the way it's transmitting the signal.
He's falling in love with his voice.
No, I'm a really like maybe is it a head directional thing? Like
we're over here like
let me move away from it and see if it gets better. Maybe
you guys okay over there?
Maybe I'm too close to the train. No, it's still the same. Yeah. When I move my head, it's still the same. Okay, but that does sound a little bit better when I talk this way.
Radio voice.
But that's what I was doing next door. I guess we'll get into music since it's just been long enough. I'll do this. Yeah. I'll do a review post stream. So if you guys are interested in that, you guys can watch that review. Other than that, if you haven't subscribed to us, make sure you do that, please. It is, maybe your month has expired and you can subscribe to us via Amazon Prime to help support the stream. That is lovely.
Hey, Justin, thank you for sending me that.
Okay.
Thank you.
The clips is here and stuff. We ready to start with the music, or is there something that you want to address before?
I've talked for like an hour. I'm good.
Yeah. TK got 80 years. Yeah, I played like two TK songs last week in the in TYS, and people knew him. I was very surprised. All right, so we got a clips coming up. He sent over a track called Jean Privé.
We don't speak that language.
It's French.
It's French.
Yeah.
We don't speak English.
He says, yo, this is unreleased Larry June flip I'm planning on dropping this week. I can't upload it now since the SoundCloud algorithm doesn't take kindly to back-to-back releases. This is in a different pocket, so let me know what you think. Okay, for sure. For shiggity.
You're no genius, but you think the headphones are made for a certain frequency. That's why the music works kind of, sort of. Look up the Harman curve, but also his are adjustable. So
yeah,
I think it's whatever EQ you left it on before.
I wonder, this is interesting. I'm going to ask this question too. So like in Bluetooth mode, I can sync to my phone and change my EQ curve.
Gotcha.
But in transmitter mode, I can't.
So is it whatever the last setting was, or is it whatever fixed setting is on that?
I don't know. That's a question I will ask.
Yeah. Where? The audio cut out.
Yeah, I was like, oh, the audio's coming. What audio cut out? Us? Did we? It doesn't look like it. I know I have his song. I had his song very low. If that was what he's talking about. He's probably talking about his song.
Okay.
So yeah, I turned the old song off, and I'm about to play your song. So
audio cut out, meaning background audio.
Okay. Well, let's check it out.
All right, here we go.
Sounds amazing in my headphones.
It's like I'm there.
I'm focused on the top, so it's all I see. I've been focused, got my mind right.
Now the audio cut out.
I done really got my mind right. I've been trying to shake the limelight. Did the spot with Dutch glass, vintage rug. Magazines from the 90s, black ceramic mugs. Virtual shopping from my phone, I just popped the tub. Got this shit all marble, bitch, you know what's up. She walked in, Chanel bag full of blue honeys. Set the trap on the table, I just kept ducking. ID verified via FaceTime. Ain't no limit on this card, I can swipe 100. Suede stripe on the tires of my AMG. Italian summer truffle, I'm out in Italy. The boat shaking, eyes closed, no makeup. Quick, smooth conversation, she slipped at the feet. Some shit never change, it's a part of me. Some shit just don't change. My focus on the top, so it's all I see. I've been focused, got my mind right. I done really got my mind right. I've been trying to shake the limelight.
Before I give fellatio, 2 verification codes. I like 1 2 to 1 the ratio. I forget about my ex, just like Mexico. One said 2 change, the other said there he go. Miso card and yellowtail from Nobu, king crab and poppy steak. Found to do. See, this is silk rug. Please take off your tennis shoes. Got her a Kelly bag to straighten up that attitude. Versace cutlery. You don't know the magnitude. Ain't got a non-profit to help with back to school. I keep the sticks in the trophy room. Niggas still smoke on Zoom. Dope shit off the spoon. Wake up in the afternoon. Tell them I'm the one. Like afternoon. You know the seeds been planted. They just gotta bloom.
Some shit never change, it's a part of me. Some shit just don't change. I'm focused on the top, so it's all I see.
This cable's heavy.
It is. Is this a new cable?
It's one that I just never put in a bag.
Yeah, it's way bigger.
So it sounds like when I talk a certain volume, maybe it's adding a limiter to my vocals and it's squishing it down.
Yeah,
so
I'm not
like,
gonna lie.
if I talk low like
this ultimate poise,
it sounds
like I've been
nice.
had it figured out. No, I just didn't quit.
Oh, and is there
That's the only
settings
distinguishing
that
quality.
you access through that?
That's just to charge it or to plug it into your phone. It might be something that I can access through the Bluetooth.
I'm thinking so.
Because I think because when I talk normal like this, it's fine.
Yeah. You've had them for 2 days?
Yeah. And I think when I'm yelling, it's like...
I think so. I think so. Maybe if we turned everything down, turned our headphones up. Fuck it.
Let's see something. If I'm here... Hello. Hey, I don't know. Like this? I don't know. Whatever. Wale Funk samples. Classic.
Justin says the song needs a sploinky bass line.
All in all, it sounds great, man.
Yeah.
Great way to start the stream off.
Justin also says, fun fact, the song has a D major and an E, and an E major. Source, he is a piano
Yeah.
that drinks Arizona iced tea. Who won what tonight?
That song
That
sounds
was the
good.
first.
Was that 2 Chainz on that? If it was like Larry June and 2 Chainz, I could do without the 2 Chainz verse like completely. But that might be a personal preference with me. I don't think I've ever been a fan of 2 Chainz rapping, like his wordplay or anything. 2 Chainz was the second guy who went.
Yeah.
It was very, and I mean the bars he was doing, it was just like meh.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I could do without the 2 Chainz on it, but that's a personal preference. I would like to know what everybody in the chat room thinks.
Everybody in the chat
Because I feel like 2 Chainz verse is one of those verses you would like skip through, or you would just want to get back to Larry June as fast as possible. So like, don't succumb to that yourself. All right, hold up. I don't know what you want. Just hold up. Keep talking. I can hear you.
All right.
Because I can walk away.
Oh. So if I say things to you, then you can actually yell your answer back. These keys? You said your piece. You liked it. Father Micah says, never 2 Chainz. Call me Jimmy. Never could do 2 Chainz like that. Yeah. Also, we got Call Me Jimmy submitted here. He's down the newest submission. I'm all the way over here, John Q. You're going to need a wireless microphone now
so
you
clean.
can just walk across the room.
Oh my God, I love these. I got to figure out this vocal compression that's happening.
Yeah.
But
this man is not bound by the laws of the wire.
oh man, this is like, it feels so. It's like, you Bluetooth on your phone and you're just walking around the house, but it's like I'm not.
But it's like crisp as shit. It's
Yes.
like you're actually at the microphone talking, but
Yes.
it's not you. It's me, and I'm across the room.
Yeah,
I get it.
This is amazing.
That's
This is a game changer. All DJs, game changer. Well, I haven't used it DJing yet, so I don't know.
The truth will be tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know when I do this. Do I hear it at the same time?
Just based on the twice that I've listened to it and talked in, I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
Like, it is very crisp.
Yeah, Mr. Alti, what did they talking about? They did an album together. This was the last song on the album they put out that I edited. That's what a clip said about the thing. I mean, I honestly feel like you could just cut 2 Chainz verse out of it and then maybe find a different Larry June verse that kind of fits the feeling of it, and maybe chop that up and put it on there, or make it a bridge or something else and then go back to the chorus, because 2 Chainz verse was weak as hell.
Thanks for gifting Frozen Mouse Prod, Father
cool.
Micah.
Versace Sensi says 2 Chainz feature Run was crazy. Does that mean what he just did on that song was good? Let's see.
Ralph
what
says
else?
listening to 2 Chainz is like playing JVS.
Yeah. Call Me Jimmy said I could never do 2 Chainz like that. Yeah. Lampugger says I'm in and out of another stream right now, but hey, y'all skin glowing. Well, thank you so much for that.
Father Micah says I started selling insurance. Time to give back to my community. Well, we appreciate you.
He's actually doing he's selling knives at Vector or whatever. What was it? I don't know. What was that knife company that they targeted child labor?
I don't know, but yes.
Yeah, they targeted children for child labor. They went to high schools and were like, "Do you want a job making $50 an hour?"
Oh yeah, and they do that in the college too.
Do they still do it?
There's somebody that's still Cutco, maybe, I don't know.
There's Cutco, and then there was another one that's started with a V. But yeah, they would get you. You would be 12 years old, and they would be like, "Hey, we need you to go door to door to sell knives. You'll make $700 an hour if you sell 400 million knives." And like they would make you go to they'll ask you to go to these like training things that you wouldn't get. Yeah, Vector. Okay,
Vector, okay.
Vector and Cutco. Yeah.
This is the biggest pyramid scheme ever.
Eclipse says, honestly, I wish I could have heard less of 2 Chainz on that album. So, since you have that feeling and you're making the flip, make that come true. Like that's one thing I wish. When there's some songs like Amine just released a song and it's over a house beat. The beat is fire, but it's the beginning of his first verse is trash. And then it gets better, and then it gets trash again. And Amine, I can never like really get on Amine, his rapping. It never feels believable. It feels like he needs to redo that. A lot of his takes are like, you need to redo that. You need to make it more believable. So like in the beginning of his verse, it's just like, yeah, I might have it. Like, and you guys can hear what I'm talking about.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
But I'm saying, like, there's a lot of songs where I'm just like, man, I wish I could like cut that part out and maybe replace it with another part.
What's worse than that is when it's like okay, but it's surrounded by really fucking good, and then you have to just kind of learn to like the okay. Yeah,
I actually don't. Oh, here it is. Like the beginning of his verse is god awful, but the beat.
You're listening to the street.
Is that us or the song?
This is fire. Like you hear this and you're like, oh my god. You're like, yo, this is about to be a fire song. And then Amine opens his mouth. Like you're like, oh, okay. What's he about to do?
Question. The fuck you be on?
I don't like this mix.
Y'all niggas is nothing like my boy Leon. I need a bitch that's bad with an arch in the back.
Like I could do with the question, fuck you be on, and then the whole no, cut that out. Like I could do like question, fuck you be on, and then go back to that same kind of call and response for house. Like this whole shut up and let the house beat house. Okay? So
the house beat house.
So like in this instance, I would probably just cut out a lot of that and be like question, fuck you be on, and question, and like keep flipping that up. Add this in.
Jesus Christ had dread, so yes, I'ma shake him. Welcome to the
like Jesus Christ had dread, so yes, I'ma shake him. Like, do you see how like fake that's? Jesus Christ had dread, so yes, I'ma shake him. Shut up. Shut up. Like you want to say shut up.
Jesus Christ had dread, so yes, I'ma shake him. Welcome to the party, baby. Assalamualaikum. I hate that flow, who's doing that creative. I'm an MC first in the Portland native. I caramba, I take his bitch, then I beat the bumper. Started with the IG, then the number. Now she at my house.
It's Amine, but I'm just, you know, like so. That's my example of where there's songs where I just want to take what's not good out and replace it. And I feel like since you making a production, you're like, I wish I would have heard less of 2 Chainz. Just take them out. Just please take them out. But that's again my opinion.
Somebody who's that? Iben Bambino asks, you ever heard the original of that tune?
Of this tune, is it called Arc Day Troph? I don't know. I haven't heard the original, but if you have it, can you post who it is by
in the Discord,
and I will check it out because I'm sure the original is so much better.
They just took all of the bad parts from the song.
Amine sounds like Neil Goldman from Family Guy. And man, Quamsy dropped a new track today. Some 3-step vibes. Shouts out to him.
That's one more than 2-step, by the way.
Yeah. And this track is fire. Quamsy, man.
Bring it back. Sing it back. Bring it back.
Bad.
Sing it back to me. Bring it back. Sing it back.
The Streets, the original pirate material. I'm gonna check that out right now.
Let's go.
All right, that's not the new Quamsy song, but that is a Quamsy song. By the way.
Oh shit, cheap views on streamboot.com. Oh shit, bye.
Gone. All right. Let me look that up. Meanwhile, still Eclipse, dope.
Nice. I have no notes. You can call that.
I'm UK, and that ish is what we all brought up on. Shouts out to you. I will be
Bambino.
in London in August, by the way, for about a week. So if you keep following the street, maybe you'll see me on the streets. Maybe I'll be in Brixton.
The streets of Brixton.
I'll be in London August 19th through the 25th. I leave on the 25th. Well, I should be getting back here the 25th. The way time works, I have absolutely no idea.
I leave at 1 p.m. and I get back here at 5
p.m.
Right? Yeah.
On a 10-hour flight.
On a 10-hour flight. Yeah, no layover, just straight fucking. That's so weird.
What he said, the streets. Hey, that was one of the first things that popped up.
Okay.
It says 1/4. Is this song like 20? It's an 11-minute long song. Like, is it like it's a 47-minute long? I can listen to it all
amazing.
47 minutes.
And it's a Mick Ultra commercial. Nice.
Hey, hit up Soho and Camden. Hey, is Camden still how Camden was? I've heard a lot of stories about Camden. Is Camden really how it is, or is Camden cool?
What's it? Is Dre? Is that what it is? Or Zin? Or Mick? What's up? Oh, this is a cinematic.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be in Bedford for maybe 2 days. Bedford, and I gotta go out to the Bedfordshire for a day.
Bedford.
So I'll be over there for a little bit, but I'll probably be in London for like 3 days. Camden's a fever dream? Yeah.
That's it. Turn the page on the day, walk away.
Oh, that's where the vocal sample comes from.
I'm 45th generation Roman, but their fears.
45th generation Roman. It's hilarious.
All right.
What is this mythical medieval shit?
Oh, he said gave you the wrong tune. Oh, which tune is it?
Still, that's pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah. Throw that in the chat. We're going to move on to the next one. Is this your first time listening, by the way? Is that supposed to be Dan Bambino? Or is it 1-3 and...
Or is it Ivan?
Yeah.
Or is it Ivan? Or is it...
Try and meet Zombie Punk. He's a guy who's a homeless guy who dresses punk and takes street photos like Mario and Luigi in Times Square or Hollywood Boulevard. In London?
in London, in Times Square, London, or Hollywood Boulevard, London.
It's Lean? Is that what it's called? I don't know. No, it's not called Lean. I don't know.
What the fuck did it bring up? Roblox the streets.
Actual Lean. Oh, it's Lean Bambino. Oh. But if you put that L in that three together, that makes
a
ban. Ban.
Yep.
Or Dan. All right. Weatherman Dan actually called me before we got on the stream, and he was like, "Play my song. I got to work till 10:30." And it's house.
You can count it as play my song.
Yeah. And it's house. So I'm gonna check it out. You know. So Weatherman Dan sent over a track called
Weatherman Dan Bambino.
Bring It.
Weatherman Dan Bino.
The track's called Bring It. And he says, house, 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 house. The forecast is near. Hey, okay. So is he doing a house album?
Right. I can fully expect some EDM from this then, based on what he just said.
Well, let's see. Let's check this out. This is Weatherman Dan. Last track was by Eclipse, by the way. He needs to cut out 2 Chainz.
Good so far. I'm interested.
Zombie Punk hangs out in Camden. Word.
More shit's happening. Still interested. How's that in your headphones?
It's amazing, but isn't this like 150 BPM? This is not. It is not house.
Yeah, it's house.
It'll be like double. This would be maybe like 140. I get no, maybe 130 something, but I guess okay. I see where he's going.
Thank God somebody's counting. I would be so lost right now.
Have I heard of Jungle? Jungle DMB? Of course.
How do I dance to this? It's all ones.
Oh, I love this. Yeah. This is more voguing. I'm stealing this.
He went right to it. What's up, Toad Slap? $130, Justin the piano says.
130? Okay. Walking into the nightclub in GTA. I only remember the San Andreas nightclubs. I might be doing the grand opening for a new club on Friday. I would definitely play this.
What club?
Yaz. It's where Saddle Up used to be. So right there. Yeah.
Like a club?
Yeah, it's going to be a club.
Huh. Not owned by this corner of the
I think
block?
It's owned by the Elixir people.
Oh, interesting.
Oh my God.
I could see this for sure in a club.
Yeah. This sounds so good in my headphones.
Mm-hmm. Is it your song? This song needs Windows alert sounds in it. John Q's just testing out the theory that this song needs Windows alert sounds in it.
I hate that ending. I completely hate that ending.
Put more
no, just
Windows alert sounds in it.
Start taking stuff out of it.
Yeah.
Like Dan, when you listen to this, don't just have that cut off, man. Start taking things out and have it, and then maybe have it end at 1, 1, 1, 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then do on the end beat. Cause that just cuts off and it's like, ugh. I still like. Can you imagine if you were like dancing and bopping and then it just stopped?
You're like,
like it.
Go back to the 1. That way, people only know what foot to step on because they're just like 1, 1, 1.
So it can keep like in your head looping seamlessly. I don't know, man. If I sub, can I show y'all a lad song? You can send us a lad song for free. You don't have to.
If it's yours.
You don't have to sub.
If it's yours. But then just what kind of music are you guys accepting for submissions? Justin says, we take both kinds, country and Western.
Bambino. If it's your friend, you can submit it. We go in order though. Like I can put on the screen like where we're at in the line. We got a little late start today, so
yeah, we did.
We'll see what I'm gonna put on the screen what we're looking like when it comes to the order of things, and you will get an idea of the line. So right now we just finished up Weatherman Dan, which I'm going to mark off right now. If you submitted your Ladge track, it'll go right underneath Call Me Jimmy.
You do more experimental sound design stuff. Do it. Send it. Love to hear it.
Oh, is it just a song that you like and you just want to share with us, but it's not a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend? It's just a song
this
you
is
like.
The 6 degrees of separation. Yeah. Everybody knows everybody.
Why is Chris Quest not in the chat room? I know him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Why
is he on a quest?
He might be.
Chris Quest?
He was saying he was going to change his name, but I guess he hasn't changed his name. I don't know. They're all out here today.
Ugh. Silverfish. Oh, no, it's flying. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think they're termites. Let me stop.
Maybe.
Oh, Dan is still there. Dan's track is good. Just the ending.
Yeah.
The ending, I feel like if you were dancing, the way it abruptly cuts off, that would be that's tragic. It's okay to make that type of song 5 minutes long. I feel like it's okay.
Or Dan, hear me out. Cut it off in the middle of one E and right in between the E and right there. Just no more song. That'll throw everybody off.
Is Versace Sensei here? He was earlier.
Not too, yeah. Yeah. Oh well.
He was earlier.
He was commenting when we were talking about
Amine.
Yeah.
So. All right, we'll still check him out. But
Okay.
other than that, I don't have much to say about Weatherman Dan's track. What about you?
That's 2. We're off to a good start. I've got no notes.
If you guys watch Controllerize or look up Controllerize on, actually, if y'all want to see what Weatherman Dan looks like,
Ooh.
I was just hanging out, and I popped on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and the thing that popped up on my screen was Weatherman Dan is just in the background.
Tell me more.
Of a Controllerized like DJ set, just standing there looking directly into the camera. Let me see if I can. Jesus Christ! Now I can't find it.
Why chicken influenza? Why? Grady Beecham says, "I'm still here." By the way. Oh, I finished Orb. By the way.
Orb? Yeah, I haven't finised it yet.
No,
I was waiting for it to like finish before.
It's pretty good. I just powerhoused through it over the last 2 days. It's pretty good. A lot of killing of the characters.
Yeah, I kind of dig that it was doing
it's like a continuous, but obviously there's a point to it.
Yeah, I have to go on my other YouTube because this one's not working.
Oh, are you
properly.
on ours because I've been hosing the algorithm?
Yeah, I don't. It's not finding anything I'm looking for. So I have to go on this other one.
But there's the Consult Q&A show.
Yeah, let's go to.
Versace Sensei is here.
Okay, but so Orb is really really nice.
Yeah,
it's interesting. I still haven't finished like the last arc of that first season.
Yeah,
when it switches to the girl.
Yes, the girl's story is pretty good.
Yeah, I gotta watch that. Why is it not coming?
They obviously start on like one last arc after her, but there's like 2 episodes, and then they're like, "All right, we're done. Episode 25, we're done." Hey, it's him. That's him. Just fucking staring him down. The fuck's that guy doing over there with that controller?
Yeah, it just looks. So Dan like performs at some of these sometimes. So if y'all ever want to see what Weatherman Dan looks like,
what it's like to have Dan mad at you,
he is the guy. He's the guy in the center, in the background. He's that guy.
Did you ever come
but
around
look,
here?
He just stands there.
Like, hey, can you at least dance a little bit, please? The fuck you asking me? Little head nods.
Yeah,
Okay.
he doesn't even have headphones on. Everybody is listening wirelessly. Dan's listening to the speaker's reflections.
Dan can do that though, because he's Dan. They changed the camera angle. It was like, hey, look, can we just get you to move over 3 feet, please? That's a cool setup.
Yeah. I think I've been to this venue before.
I watched Dan show up on this one too, on this angle. Why is he so ominous? He is.
Oh, he must have left now.
They finally got rid of him.
Yeah.
Look, can we just put the dancers where he is? He's just staring at the DJ ominously, menacingly.
But
menacingly.
That's Controllerize Vibe Sessions. Controllerize is it's out in Atlanta, so if you're out there, I would recommend popping up to one of those sessions. Network, a lot of producers and stuff are out there, so if you're in Atlanta, definitely pop out there.
There you go.
Yeah. This is his saucy YouTube account. No, it's just my regular YouTube account. Yeah, I mean, it's the one. It's linked to all my music and stuff. It's the real.
Don't forget to subscribe. He's doing an offer right now on $20 submissions.
Who?
John Q on his saucy account.
Oh my God. Right. Let's see. So, yeah. Whom is next? Oh, Versace Sensei.
Yeah.
He sent over a track called Millionaire Motive, Drunken Master Interlude Mix 2. He says, happy 420 weekend. Completely did not know that was happening. Here's another song I've been working on, and it took me 4 hours to blend things in. I'm still figuring it out, but I think I'm on to something. Enjoy, appreciate the feedback. All right, so he's mixing this one, and it took him 4 hours to blend things in. Let's check it out, and let's give him the best feedback that we can. This is Versace Sensei, Drunken Master, Wave 2.wave.
.bounce.wave. Final.
we gotta put that on a shirt. Like, this is the final mix. Wave dot 2.3 dash. Final bounce. Final 3 mix 4.
Plus 3 dB.
This is a case of the pitch correction not correcting correctly.
Yep. That stacking. It went way too high.
And it's trying to correct it wrong.
This is cool.
Reaching for the sky, from flipping no stuff to trading the stocks, finding new ways, gotta get that guap, and not working hard. I'm building my crew, so here's a toast from me to you.
He didn't do my challenge. The challenge I gave him where I was like, record everything and don't use any effects and then just mix it without mix it using just the faders. So this is what one of the first assignments I give people in Sound 2 is it's on the analog console, but it's like, here's this song, you can only use the faders
and like pan knobs.
Yeah, pan knobs, faders, and I guess inline. I'll let them use the inline EQs.
Yeah,
and it's like go. And the inline EQs are just knobs, so it's like there's no visual.
Yep.
So my challenge for you would be make a song, or even with this song, since you 4 hours to do all of this, I would say, maybe when you get some time, take all those effects off and just level it. Get it sounding good with just your levels. And then start doing effects.
Let the shadows dance in the quiet corner.
That's Google.
Google!
Yeah.
We take our chance. Ice in the glass, reflecting our past. Each sip a story, a moment to laugh. I just wanna
Like the reverb on the ad-libs is fine. Like if you wanted to go that route with those.
But even they, like, they're not EQ'd properly.
Yeah. And so the reason why I'm saying do this experiment is so that you can start training your ears without these effects. And then when you put an effect on, you'll hear how it's either pushing your vocals back in the mix, and you can then start doing things to fix that, or you won't put that effect on there because it is doing that, or you'll tweak it a little bit so that you'll maintain the presence. And then, you know, you'll have your compression and all of that other, we'll talk about compression and all of that other stuff. But I would say start there, get your mix sounding good with raw vocals. And then reverb on ad-lib. I don't know, ad-libs, you know, that's maybe some reverb and stuff, but
we are in a bar. It's a real background. Google again.
We are college professors. We are a lot of things. We'll tell you after this song.
Ralph, did you see the movie?
The spice.
The spice.
The spice, Malone. He who owns the spice holds the key. The Satarac. The spice must flow. The spice. No, so shouts out to Versace Sensei for that track. It is called Drunken Master. I pretty much said what I had to say about it.
It's called Drunken Master Wave 2.wave.
Yeah. So, Alex, you got anything you want to add?
No, I agree with you 100%. The first thing that like kind of like, the first thing that tickles your ear is the auto-tune, but I think that after that, it's that the levels they're not consistent throughout. So I think definitely what you said, start there. Don't lean on the effects until you understand like the very basics of just levels, panning, and all that stuff. Once you get into that, then it should be a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Was that a swing through, or was that a?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he's like looking or waiting for something. I don't know. But
from the bar, like this isn't where the bar is.
So yeah, Versace, when you do that, it will give us a nice baseline of like. Because if you like mix it raw and you're just like, oh my God, like this sounds good to me, we can be like, all right, you're either mixing in headphones or you might be over exaggerating the bass. Your microphone might need to be a little bit, or your microphone might sound like this, so you might need to put like an inherent high pass filter on it, maybe in the effects. Like we can start telling you like some building blocks to clean up things and make your audio quality sound the best before you get to the effects, because we would start telling you about corrective EQ and corrective compression and all of that stuff, and then then you get to play with all of the fun effects.
Yeah,
but at least you know your audio sounds good before you start playing with those things.
Go. Yeah.
And to answer Dan Bambino,
it's that's what it is now.
Lean Bean Bambino. To answer this question, so me and Alex both are college professors. We teach at Valencia College. We teach in the music program, the Sound and Music Technology program. I don't know if they've changed the name again, but it's Sound and Music Technology, or is it like Sound and Music Technology Grade School or something?
There's 4 letters to it. I don't know what they stand for at this point. It's like Audio Technology and Sound Production or something like that.
Okay. They keep changing the name every year, but that's what program we teach in. So I teach Digital Audio Workstation, which is Pro Tools, and I teach Sound 1 and Sound 2, which is Sound 1 is like your intro into studio stuff. Microphones, cables, what is compression, blah, 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 blah. And then in Sound 2, we talk about like, okay, introduction to mixing. This is analog. This is mixing, like listening techniques, blah, 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 blah. So that's what we do in Sound 2. Alex, I'll let him talk about what he does.
I do everything else. Everything that he didn't mention, which is, so for fall, I got no Sound 1. I'm teaching Sound 1 this semester, Sound 2. which again are like the intro classes. Then I'm also doing mastering. I'm the mastering teacher. A lot of background in mastering, and then I'm doing mixing, and then I'm doing music, the capstone music production class. So
Yeah,
that's what I got coming up in fall.
and then outside of that, I'm a DJ as well as I manage artists. I run a record label, and I do a lot of my own events. Something like K-Trade, which is like a tribute to K-Tronada music, also house and black house and everything R&B, jazz, everything that influenced those sounds. I do an event called Art Blitz. I do an event called Flight Freak, and I used to do a whole bunch of other events, which I lump some into something called the CU Party Series, because it was like CU Thursday, CU Sunday, or whatever. Let's see. I used to be a rapper.
Jay Nasty.
Back in the day, that was not what I was called. Back in the day. And I have made beats, but I don't consider myself a producer. Well, in that sense, I am more of a producer where I will sit and be like, hey, do this, say this, do that, do this, say this, do that. Let's add this tweak here. And yeah, and a lot of background in the music business side as well.
I think that's more bio than our bio has. We could have just said, go check out the bio on the webpage.
Yeah, it needs to be updated, I feel.
It does.
But yeah, that's what y'all able to mentor me. I mean,
if you're here on Wednesdays, you're here to be mentored.
Yep. If you jump in this chat room, we do psychology.
Oh yeah.
We mansplain things to you.
We can do worse too.
We tell you history,
true or false
history. We talk physics from time to time. Educate on anime, because shonen sucks, and we got to teach all these shonen heads how to watch good anime.
I love getting mansplained
too. So it's so many things that we do here, man. So just hang out. Follow us on Instagram. You can see all the archives of shows, and follow us on YouTube if you want to watch some of the old shows. You can do that.
Yeah. I saw a meme today that said that IMAX is coming out with a new format. It's the vertical format for phones, and then they just showed Dune and as a vertical format, and then and there's a new vertical plus, and it's got the Minecraft screen at the top and then giant subtitles at the bottom. It looks just like TikTok, and it literally just was the scene, and they're just like the spice. Oh God!
All right. So is Malure?
Sam says, as soon as you said shonen, I lost audio. Yeah, they're on to us.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He muted us when I said shonen. Man, wouldn't that be crazy if they're doing like live?
They're like, boop.
Yeah, live like DMCA claims. Like
they do sometimes if they can detect it fast enough.
But like on like talking audio instead of like music.
You can't say that.
You can't say shonen without a license.
That was Miller is Begodly, right?
I don't know.
He was in here. I don't.
What about Mr. Smash EBR?
Oh shit! Who is that?
Mr. Smash.
Oh, that's Grady Beecham. He's over on Facebook.
Mr. Beecham.
Beecham.
I think Miller Lite or whatever his name is left earlier. I'm Mr. Smash PBR. Okay. So we will do MIA right now on Malure.
Hello.
Mr. Smash, have you seen him in a while?
He should pop up here and say, I'm still here.
All right.
And if he doesn't,
we'll do MIA. I know Ralph is here. He's in here talking.
Yep. Lamp Hugger popped in, but I haven't seen him since he said, hey.
He said he's in and out of 2 different streams. So.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he said that's what he said when he popped in and out, because he probably submitted this song to another stream where they're just like, hey, man, like, hey, bro, let me tell you something, bro.
You paid $5 to have somebody skip the line?
Oh, Grady Beecham is here. Let's go back to Mr. Beecham.
We do that every time. Mr. Beecham.
Mr. Beecham. You gonna hang them boys over there at the Beecham?
At the Beecham. This guy's a hack fraud.
The thing is, we are next door to the Beecham.
The Beecham.
And his last name is Beecham, so...
I think it's next door is Beecham, but...
Well,
Close enough.
Well, his
Same
is like
family line.
so we call the Beecham the chum bucket. So he
Yeah.
has the actual spelling of what if
chum.
Yeah.
Yes.
He says Beecham.
The Beecham.
And we are next door to the Beecham.
Beecham.
The
What's
beach.
Beecham.
The Beecham. Yeah, we call it the Beecham. The chum bucket because of what it is. It's a club, well, a concert venue. Concert venue / club. One of the big
downtown Orlando.
Yep, big ones in Orlando.
Yeah, we dox ourselves. We do it all the time, actually.
Q&A stalkers on the way.
beach
Oh, because I said we were right next door to it.
We've done worse back when we used to
have
put
our backs
shit
to the
backs
window.
To the windows so people just shoot at us.
I used to hate that.
Yeah, I'm glad we don't do that
I think I
anymore.
said it the first time. I was like, I don't like my
This
back
is
to the
weird.
window.
Yeah, I know. I agree.
That's
It looks good.
It's my PTSD. I've seen too many people shot down here. Like,
just put your back to that window, huh? What's up, Nanum? How's the show going?
When I come stateside again, man's got to hit the Beecham. I mean, that depends on when you come. Right now, they're not doing club nights, only special event club nights, and other than that, they're doing concerts. So you'd either have to do like a concert thing.
That's some real PTSD, Jason. You and Gabe cooking, you're not at the show?
All right.
Fair.
Let's listen to Morning Light by Beecham. It is actually, the metadata is inbound 24, 25, 22, 58, 61, 67, 27, 87, 75, 6.
I just won the lottery.
It might be it.
I wonder if that's our script doing that. I don't know. I don't care either. Okay, thank you, Google.
What's up, Jalen?
Shawty got a lot of junk in the trunk. When I see her, I can see it from the front. I'm hoping that she'll let me hit it from behind. Because you know I'm trying to make that girl mine. So come with me, let's.
So it sounds like he either recorded on a headphone microphone or
Standing
he
in the back of the room.
super over like EQ'd the low end out.
Yeah.
And this is like straight, just like.
I love that line.
Vocal mids.
Whatever that line was.
Fuck tonight. We can fuck until the morning light. I'ma hold your legs up in the air. Or hit it from the back while I'm pulling your hair. Beat it up fast or I'll take it slow. However you want it, girl, I'm ready to go. Just come with me, let's fuck tonight. And we can fuck until the morning light. I wanna lay your body down on top of the sheets. You coming home with me cause you heard I'm a...
This man's horny, huh?
Yeah.
Very horny, man. Horny as hell. Oh, Jason said the same thing, too. That's crazy. Like,
good timing.
Like, Jesus Christ, man.
I'm trying to beat that pussy up till I put you to sleep. And I will not stop until my job is complete. Have you screaming my name?
Ladies in the chat room, this is a real question. Ladies in the chat room, like, songs like this, do y'all be like, put that on? I want you to do that to me.
I want you to describe all the things that are about to happen.
Put that one song on, right? Where he's like horny as hell.
He's singing from the back of the room.
Where he said he told me to come to the chum bucket.
Discreet, fucking until my legs hurt and my body depletes. Then I take a quick break and go at it again.
Oh.
And if you with the freakiness, then we adding a friend. Take my hand, let's go, it's time. Back to the crib is where I'll shine. I want you to ride on top of me. I got good D, it's so elite. Shawty got a lot.
I want you to ride on top of me.
The junk in the trunk. When I see her, I can see it from the front. I'm hoping that she'll let me hit it from behind. Because you know I'm trying to make that girl mine. Shawty got a lot of junk in the trunk. When I see her, I can see it from the front. I'm hoping that she'll let me hit it from behind. Because you know I'm trying to make that booty mine. So come with me, let's fuck tonight. We can fuck until the morning light. I'ma hold your legs up in the air. Or hit it from the back while I'm pulling your hair. Beat it up fast or I'll take it slow. However you want it, girl, I'm ready to go. Just come with me, let's fuck tonight. And we can fuck until the morning light. Everything on a reel, ain't none of it plastic. And when she bend it over, Paris looking fantastic. I wanna tie her to the bed and give her a gag.
I mean, we're making jokes, but in all seriousness, if we're going to talk about like what needs to be better, like the song, it is what it is. But what we really need to better, the vocals are very dry.
They're very dry.
So
well, I mean, they're dry, but the only reverb on them is like the reverb of the room because you recorded back here.
It was either recorded back here or maybe he had like it sounds like it's a headphone microphone
and it's just like super dead.
Yeah. And he's far away from it or something like that, or just like all the low end has been cut out.
Yeah.
And he's like a step away. Like,
yeah.
The vocals need more fullness to them.
I gotta close this.
Yeah.
It's so fucking loud.
Yeah. So the vocals need more fullness to them, which means they need to have a majority of that frequency spectrum that you can hear, and you just cut out little slithers of bad frequencies, which would be just corrective EQing, and then maybe some slight reverb, maybe some slight delay to kind of help fill some of the space.
Whatever he said, I agree.
Yeah. I'm pressing play again.
Toy. Somebody call my mama, I'm being a bad boy. But no relation to Diddy, I'm going hard, deep stroking when I'm up in that kitty. And if I eat it, guaranteed you gon' fall in love. That's why I'm talking to you now to get you out this club. So take my hand, let's go.
He's saying all this in the club. You don't know where she been.
I got good D, it's so elite. Shawty got a lot of junk in the trunk. When I see her, I can see it from the front. I'm hoping that she'll let me hit it from behind. Because you know I'm trying to make that girl mine. Shawty got a lot of junk in the trunk. When I see her, I can see it from the front.
It's a repeating chorus.
Because you know I'm trying to make that booty mine. So come with me, let's fuck tonight. We can fuck until the morning light.
This would not pop off in the beach.
In the air, or hit it from the back while I'm pulling your hair. Beat it up fast or I'll take
The reason why is because of the tropical vibes. Like these type of tropical vibes, it'll be too slow. Like, so, and Mr. Beecham, if you're listening, I'm going to play something for you that is a newish genre, mostly created by Sean Dream and Love Ave. It's called Soul Duro. And it is more of the modern sound of what I think you were going for with this. So check this out, and this is what I think. You should start looking for when it comes to beat production. So, saying that this would get played in the beat, I wouldn't be able to play this particular song in a club because it would slow everything down too much, and it's too much space.
They just want it to be fast. And yeah.
So this is something called Soul Duro. Do you hear? It's the same thing but much faster.
Yeah.
And it's R&B. So like if we.
When I'm talking to you, I don't know what to say. But I can call up a stranger and talk my whole life away. Milwaukee margaritas, I didn't know that was a thing.
So you can still dance to this because of how upbeat it is.
I was gonna say too, like at the speed that he had it, I don't feel like he should be like that. He should be up in the mic and like almost ASMR, like beat tickling from the ears to deliver those kinds of lines.
Oh, I don't know.
That's what I think.
Chords. But you can play this. You can go from this. You can go into I'm a Piano. You can go into like so much stuff.
Nice fill.
But see, you got that, and then if you listen to this song, it's almost there.
It's like,
so this is more like, this wouldn't be club. This would be like this would be more, I can't say soulful. It's just more chill.
Yeah.
It's like a chill,
and I think
relax, kick back.
That's what I'm getting at is like if you're gonna have it slower, deliver it more chill, less back here talking. This reminds me of Dollar Water, by the way. The sound, but not the delivery. There's a dance party happening in our chat apparently.
I see. Are they listening to all the background music or something?
I have no idea.
Just an emoji-a-thon.
Yep.
Oh, is it because I have the thing on so that they pop up on the screen? Or
Yes.
something?
100%.
People utilizing features.
Nice. Vocals too aggressive on playtime. Yeah. Kind of what I'm getting at.
Okay. Anything else we want to add for Mr. Beecham?
No.
Okay.
More effects.
So that track was called Morning Light.
Yeah.
Up next, we'll have I Hate Ralph with a track called Gas Station. He says, I recently started making beats. A huge inspiration is Nano Face. Y'all should check him out. He opened for the last Limp Bizkit tour, and I hope you enjoy my song. It's classic synth punk. Let me know if the synths are fire or poop. Okay. Yeah, this time I'ma let it all hold out. This time I'ma stand up and shout. I'ma do things my way. It's my way on the highway.
Someday.
Check out. Check
I think
out.
who's opening for him now? Eka Vandal. Same as I told you guys last week. Eka Vandal. Check her out. That is a crazy fucking picture.
Yeah, we're gonna put this on here.
I feel like that's AI generated.
Put this on the screen for Ralphie.
Keep rolling.
Yeah.
Come on.
This time, yeah.
Here we go.
This is like if you got the star in Mario Kart.
Except you're on meth. That one guy earlier did do it all for the nookie.
Yo, it's 3:30 a.m. and I'm eating jerky dog about to take my vitamins in California. It's 3:30 a.m.
You know what's crazy? I don't know if that's I think that's the kick. I actually like the sound of it.
Yeah, no, that pop,
yeah,
it's very poppy.
It reminds me of like Def Clock's kick.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, no, it's a metal kick for sure.
I'm eating jerky about to take vitamins in California. Straight up.
Smoking up some loud, so like a gas station rolling down the block. Smoke pouring out the window, 5-star water level.
It's like if Thunder Horse, if you could actually hear the drums in Thunder Horse, that's the kick.
Yeah. This is going to be a Gen Alpha classic.
I really like that kick.
Oh no, it's the plastic pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get.
Yo, it's 3:30 a.m. and I'm eating.
It's like, why is that vocal mix better than Ralph's vocals? Yeah. Like
I like when he goes double.
I get what he's doing, but
I mean, I wish that all the ones where he's like, I wish he doubled all of those.
Like, and the volume was just a tad bit louder,
Yeah.
so it sounds like instead of it being in the song, you know, it's a slight, not above the song, but
Right.
it just sounds
It's
like
the vocal mix.
they're
like
not buried in the
front.
in
Yeah.
the song.
Yeah.
So that's all I wish. The kick, I actually really love this kick. Like that sample, I feel like you could sell the sample of that kick, and metal people would use it to sound replace
1000%.
kicks for their drums. Because it has such that garage grunge but metal sound where it's like I want the drums to sound.
So there's
mid drums.
Yeah, no. What it is that there's your basic low end. That's your like thump. This is lacking thump completely.
Mhm.
There's typically like a mid range scoop.
It's like all beater.
And then there's like what hip hop R&B calls knock, and what we call like beater sound. Wait, we never mind.
I mean, we as in,
we as a musician,
as in rock and rollers,
yeah.
Mixers.
And then right above that is like the plastic sound, and you can interchange the beater and the plastic sound. This is all plastic sound. This is all like tap and pop without beater per se.
It's nice. I really enjoy that kick.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can we hear it in Thunder Horse? I mean, Thunder Horse, I think, has a little more low end. You got to find the good quality remixed and remastered Thunder Horse so you can hear the instruments.
It really depends on what YouTube you get. Yeah.
So excited for book club.
There it is. Well, you got the headphones for it, so you're gonna hear everything.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hear it. Nobody's gonna hear it. I'm gonna hear it.
Definitely getting demonetized today.
It's close.
Jeez. When he does the doubles, you can hear it.
Yeah. It's more plasticky.
It is. But that's what metal is.
Yeah, but
there's like a round plastic and there's like a pop plastic. This is a pop plastic and Rouse is a round plastic. Having a sample like that's phenomenally good to have in your collection, by the way. It's Nate No Face was my inspiration. He uses crazy synths and shit.
Is it Nate No Face or Nano Face? Is the 8 an A?
That's a good question.
It might be Nate No Face, but I read things together when they're put together.
Well, also that's leet speak. So you're saying it in leet speak, which is that is an A.
Yeah.
And I'm saying it in the literal 8 no face. So, Ralph, what's it gonna be, man? What's it gonna be?
I think it's also in Crush the Industry. I love this song too because I can relate. There's like 2 versions of this with like different vocals.
Yes.
It's just layered with a deeper.
So that's what you do is you just go low, scoop, high.
I love this song.
This is off of 2 or 3?
I think 3.
Walking those minors down.
Oh, love it. Definitely getting DMCA claim for this.
1,000%.
I still haven't watched the last movie.
You know, I didn't either. I listened to the album, but I didn't watch the movie.
I wanted to do like where I watch all of them. I started it, but I didn't finish.
That's. It says 3 at the bottom of the. Oh yeah,
yeah.
I can't see it from here, so thank you. Yeah, the production, it was like 1 was good. 1 was the songs, but the production wasn't as good. 2, like, kicked the shit out of it. And then 3 was just like, holy shit, so good.
Yeah, and I feel like he recorded some for the show before he went in the studio and really made them.
100%.
Because, like, the ones in the show have a different vocal take.
Yeah.
And a lot of some of the drums and the guitars are different. Like, you can tell, like, that's the demo.
Yeah, no, so I'm pretty sure that they were like, oh, make us a TV show. And he's like, cool, I'll just record some stuff for the TV show. And then they're like, hey, this is really good. Can you actually go in the studio and record? So then he went and re-recorded all of it. Because, like, the timing on Go Forth and Die is slightly different.
And the original Thunder Horse is just terrible.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
no, all of them are very rough.
And even this Crush the Industry, there's 2 different versions. The one in the anime, in the cartoon, is different than the album one.
Yeah.
Like these vocals are much cleaner. But buried.
They are buried.
I will listen to this whole song if y'all don't stop me.
Don't stop them.
We do. But this.
But this.
It's just so good. Yeah, so I think this one, I think the vocal take is completely different.
Whatever you
Harbor Freight.
Yeah, I'm just getting everybody.
This take is called Harbor Freight.
Yeah. I'm completely
Grammarly too. They hit you with the 1-2 punch.
Yeah, they're like, you can't read.
Demonetized. Sounds so much better.
Yeah,
I think this is 2 separate songs. The other one's snare was different.
All right.
Okay. Oh, that felt good.
Yeah. That's my move for today. All right, so I Hate Ralph, everybody. Let's since Lamp Hugger isn't in here yet and he's jumping back and forth, I'll put MIA. We'll do him last.
Okay.
I'll leave him here. I'll just skip over him. Oh, he is here. Never mind.
Oh, look at him.
He is here.
Hugging those lamps.
Yeah, he sent over a song called Please Pay Your Rent. I think he sent this to me. So, and if this is the song, I've already told him what I think, so I'll let you take it.
Okay.
He says, via New York with the homies, did some pre-production on the last part of the track. I don't know. Maybe, is this the same one? I'm doing a thing right now. I got you on the screen. Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's,
how was your New York thing? Tell us while we listen.
This looks like the one he sent me, and I already told him.
Please be exactly what we just listened to. Motor noise.
No, this is different. Is it? No, it's not.
When it bends, I come out jewelry at the big shop, discount. I come up all day reminisce, sterling promises and vitamins. Feel wow, but you know it's about the cinnamon. I rock the Yaris in the rainstorm, smile through the pain that they wish me. Got you paint blowing with some A1s. Yeah, you know I'm flexing more than 50, no many men. That be praying I ain't get far. Pissed off, they can take me.
This is my favorite song he's ever made.
It's pretty up there. I already have ideas though.
I told him to send it to me when it's done.
Valid.
I'll definitely put this in a mix.
Yeah. Nice.
This is fire right here.
When I live by my design, bitch, I feel annoyed.
There it is. That's what it needed.
I gave that bitch my heart, she treated like a toy. I love CQC, this metal give emotion. I ain't even spoke yet, bitch, I'm really open. Ever since my last, I've been running with hope. Some images and closer and miserable. With friends, I don't stay, but most of them will go. We know too many people that will watch y'all say about me, don't mean it. Please get off my dick. People that will why you worry about me, don't play these games, pay your rent. People that will, and I'm so sick of tit for tat, and he say, she say shit. And just admit we all fucked up, and please go pay that rent. And watch y'all say about me.
This is fire,
This
man.
is so good. Oh,
I don't think this second part was there when he sent it to me originally. Honestly, please don't do 2 songs in one. That last song is so strong, it needs to be its own thing, and it needs to be about 4 minutes long. I love that bridge chorus thing you did.
if you did anything like this, I would stop it right here and go right back into and just circle it right back around.
I would say make this its own song.
Yeah.
That other song is so strong.
Honestly, if you just left it, if you just cut it right there, that is the kind of song that you just put on repeat and let it be.
This song?
Yeah, take this off and then let the 2-minute version just be the thing that you press repeat on.
I would need the 2-minute version to be 4 minutes.
Okay.
4 to 5 minutes.
Yeah. I have but one note. Let this play itself out.
This is a great second song
Yeah.
or a different song.
No, I agree. Let it be two things, and don't let people who want the first half just be like let them be. Can you play it from the beginning again? I just needed like the first 30 seconds maybe. Okay, so you got this build up here, which is awesome.
Yes.
All right, you're going kind of minimal here.
You want me to keep playing?
Yeah, keep going. You're going kind of minimal here. Oh, it's sorry. That's fine. That's fine. So you're establishing a verse with the minimal. In your back pocket, you got that guitar that you use towards the end of the song. Intro verse. Bum, 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 bum. This needs to go bigger. Bring more right here. Bring it heavy. Bring it back now. Bring it into a verse. Establish your pieces a little bit more. You're cool. You can pause it. See what I mean? Like, just hit it with, like, more lows, more energy for that one. Like, give a peek of what's about to happen, and then pull it back in and let it be like a verse. And then as the song builds, now once you're towards the end and it's getting crazy and you've got a lot of layers going on, then it's like, I told you so. So it's got a little bit of that, like just a flash of energy, and then boom, you're off running.
Yeah. Make it longer.
Make it longer.
I barely ever say this. Make it longer. Drum and bass needs to be... I just feel... Drum and bass, you can't do it justice unless it's like 4 minutes.
You need time to let the listener realize that they're driving 145 miles an hour.
Yes. And like this like bridge that you do up here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is fire.
Yes.
This was perfect.
I was literally going to say, this is great. You just need to make it lamp hugger. And then you did this, and I couldn't say anything. This is perfect.
Like, this is great. Prepares you for, now you're going from 85 miles per hour and about to go 120. This is the build up from 80 to 90. Now we're at 100 right here. You hear your engine kicking in. And all you hear is
Yep.
Oh man, and if you have the decompress, oh my,
the blow off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or if you have, oh my god,
little choo choo.
Yep.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anybody around Orlando's car
something.
do that though, because they will blow their engine. But
because
nobody has a Skyline.
Nobody has just straight blow off valves anymore.
Yeah, I think I could do it with mine, but I'd have to tune it stage 2, and then have a blow off mixed with a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
To give it but then they're like, that just kills the engine because it's not designed to do it.
If you're doing stage 2, then you're tuning yourself, and it doesn't matter anymore. I knew a guy who had a a heavy blow off. Yeah. And he had this weird habit, and I don't think he realized that whenever he'd pass somebody on the highway, he would blow off. He would just clutch and blow off. Yeah, every person he passed. So I would just be sitting in the back seat. We were going to like Fort Lauderdale or something like that, and I just like, I'm like, we're still going 90.
No, but the need to get a Skyline just for the sound.
Mine'll do that. Mine'll do that. But yeah, it's you just gotta go really heavy in like first or second gear. Yeah.
Car stutter engine. Too much air is getting pushed in and out.
It doesn't know what to do.
All right.
Love it.
Yeah. So I like I told him in when he sent this to me and I checked it out, I was like, this is a single.
Mm-hmm.
This needs to have the treatment of marketing. Don't do marketing where you're like, song dropping in 7 months. Do not do that. Please don't do that. What I mean by marketing, I mean shoot the video, have all of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And for your rollout, don't do nothing where it's like 1 month or 1 week. Drop the song. Put the song out, say new song out now.
Mm-hmm.
Have the preview to the video, but people can go watch the video. DM it to everybody, make people comment on it and stuff like that. Then drop the making of the video. Then drop like the behind the scenes. Then drop like how you shot this one scene, the before, the after with color correction.
Mm-hmm.
Do a lot of things like that on the marketing tip, man. Talk about the trip to New York when y'all were recording this in the studio, if you have any footage of that, and then do this is what it sounds like while recording it, this is what it sounds like after it's been mixed and mastered, or where it started, how it's going. Do a heavy marketing campaign with it.
Agree.
Because this is a good one. And take the ending off, make the ending its own song.
And then make the whole thing 3.5 minutes.
And then when you're done, send me the song. I will definitely put this in a mix.
Yeah. And then add some.
I'm saying in the video, man. Like I'm trying to think of a video I've seen where it's like everything just feels like it's moving fast. A lot of camera effects, a lot of maybe VHS effects, like not like 160p, like 160p super old VHS, like big fat shoulder cam VHS, like video.
Probably still find one
at car meets type of deal.
Just sit on the hood and then have somebody drive 150 miles an hour and then videotape you like that.
Yeah. And then Dan Lean Bambino says 10 out of 10.
Hey.
I don't know how anybody else feels. Everybody's just stopped listening to us, but it's okay.
They're driving 100. We got in an 8-cart wrecks just now.
All right. Up next, we got Call Me Jimmy. Jimmy says, another little introspective bop like the last submission I sent in, Spaceship, and a part of an impromptu mixtape that I'm finishing up. This song is in the mastering stage as of right now. Okay.
As of right now.
Let's check it out.
Jibby. Jibby?
My daddy used to tell me he always had options. Shawty acting up, and you got two more that's solid. Don't be in no rush, falling fast and getting locked in. Now I barely trust, and I'm really not dishonest. Telling her I have no excuse. Telling him don't find someone new. Telling them gon' fail again to wrap this mess
Vocals up by 2.
Thinking that I'm up till I lose. If a book ain't fitting the shoe, always got a card up my sleeve. I'm a victim of misogyny. I creep through the streets, expect no one to find me, cause it ain't in my character. Who never said it was my morals and my actions never lead up like I hope they would. Ain't nothing good underneath the hood for you, babe. You want that wood and you think I should, don't you, babe? Won't tell no fib, but I might omit for you, babe. You fell in love and I felt the lust, we not the same. One more round.
What's crazy is in these headphones, it started off low, but I feel like it's now adjusted. Or maybe my ears are attenuating.
Maybe. I think they're
like the instrument
mix is here, and they're like literally just right behind it.
Yeah, like the is louder.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could come up. Yeah. Because some words are getting lost in the when those frequencies clash.
Yeah. And normally I'd say this is a mono stereo thing, but the snare is just is louder than the vocals. Get fucked, losers. Somehow I got both of the calls at the same time. Nice.
He won because you won?
Maybe, I don't know. That'd be hilarious.
He also has.
Yes, I think. Not rigged at all now. That would be kind of cool. Dirty Apples.
I could see it. She could sing in this key.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
The background is just so loud. I can't imagine it being that many people over there. Is it that loud over there? These kind of not that loud.
It's pretty loud.
I think our mics are just louder.
I mean,
or maybe,
I have open-backed headphones.
Or maybe since my headphones are good now.
Yeah. You know, I'm hearing everything now.
Yeah. No, I hear it coming through the mic.
Those are good headphones.
Yeah.
You love that one? Yeah, I liked it too. It was a fun song. My only note is that the vocals just need to come up. I think the snare is the perfect volume, and that's what let me know that this isn't a mid-side problem. That this is just a vocal coming up issue. Every time we hear the background, it's The Weeknd. You know how they do it over there. Yeah, thanks for sending.
Yeah, I feel it was pretty good. Just what everybody's saying, turn the vocals up just a little bit.
Yeah, it could be just a little bit. It's just the difference between the snare and the vocals just needs to change a little bit.
I know there was like an instrument that was supposed to be taking the place of where a saxophone would go, but
yeah,
a saxophone would be nice.
Yeah. Justin says no such thing as a mid-side problem, only a mid-side solution. That's true. You could mid-side EQ and take the mono and pull the vocals up that way. But that's too technical and I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Up next we have Xander Mick. Xandre Mick.
He says go by Zen.
Zen? Zinder Mick? Zinder.
Zinder.
Yeah. Zindre? Zindre Mick. Zindre Mick.
He's going to say it again. He's like, if Zen is fine.
All right. Zindre Mick. All right. This track is called Gentle Giant Monogenic Project.
One-genic.
He says, hey, I'm Zindre Mick. This is one of my 20 songs synthesized from a drop of water. Oh, no, yeah. I'm a sound designer, composer, producer, and visual artist. Thanks for listening.
Dope. That sounds awesome. I'm looking forward to hearing
You
this.
made 20 songs out of a drop of water.
He's like, bloop, 1, bloop, 2.
Love I know.
The year of water, he says. Ooh, can you hear that?
Yeah, that buzz is loud as hell. Okay.
Is that you or me?
I don't know.
Whoa.
A lot of granular effects happening on that. Sweeping too.
Yeah, this is a very skilled drop of water.
That snare with the drop of water is nice. Blade Runner, nice. I do get some Blade Runner vibes.
Yeah.
All these sounds are from one drop of water?
How? Tell us more.
It's a lot of synthesis going on.
There's for me what Blade Runner is. That. Yep.
You got the sim from like that from a drop of water? Like the
that is
sounds like strings.
Yeah.
Did you like no.
How do you
make that sound out of
sample water?
Like a percussion. A drop would be like a percussion because it makes a bloop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how do you stretch it and tune it like that? You do it live on Twitch. Nice. Y'all need to give him a follow for sure. I gotta see this stuff.
Yeah. When does the drop of water start rapping? Loop a sound very fast. Oh, so it's modulation basically.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Wins the drop. Thank you, Justin. Make sure you tip your waitresses. The Year of Whisper. Nice. Okay. You have a plan. Also, think about some kind of movie soundtrack or getting visual artists involved.
Well, he is a sound designer and a visual artist.
No.
Do you do any license or commission or sync deals or anything like that? Do you work with anybody in particular? Because this is really great sound design.
Yeah, this is.
Where do you live, by the way? Because you could do a lot of game design, like a game sound design too.
Like Justin just said, he's playing.
You're thinking about sync?
Risk of Rain.
Oh, you're in Ontario, Canada. There's a couple studios out there, gaming studios.
I believe
or maybe they're
Ubisoft is in.
Ubi, Ontario.
Is in Ontario.
You should apply for. Definitely should apply, even though Ubisoft is probably going under.
Jason's asking you, what's your credit card number, security code, and expiration date? I feel like that's a valid question. People shouldn't. Hang on a sec.
You have about 500 songs waiting on my hard drive, created from various sounds. Been at this for 10 years. Nice.
You should 100% be reaching out to.
You have a whole sound library you could probably lease to a studio.
Yep.
Like, or Disney. If you could get your sound library to Disney, they could use it in all their movies and all their Marvel movies.
I have a friend from Hanover, Ontario who lives. See you soon. Yeah, what's your expiration date? Is wild. I think my phone's getting ready to die.
Okay, we're at the 5-minute mark.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Very cool.
Yeah, very cool. Like, I'm going to just fast forward to this part right here.
When does the drop of water start screaming and doing double kick and singing Thunder Horse? Nah, I'm just fucking
Man,
with you.
I could hear like a lot of that stuff Interstellar, man.
Yeah, like just sci-fi in general. Like there's so much diversity in just this sound alone.
Gaming, movies, so many places you go, man. Like I have you ever done any of that before? Because you should be doing it.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you're a missing link for a lot of people. Like a lot of people would drool.
Yeah.
To have this type of design happening for them.
Yeah. I think where you're at, if you've got backlog and you're not concerned about taking a little bit of time off, it's just literally there's the thing, which is to just, if you have a TV show and you like that TV show, look at the credits, look at who the music supervisor is, and then go on LinkedIn and find that person and just be like, hey, literally just send them that. That, I think, is a perfectly great introduction and demo start. Like just a demo reel for somebody. And just send that out.
Because, you know, I'm not going to say you're Hans Zimmer, but you might be who you are. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like you can carve your own path.
Yeah.
And it'll be like, oh man, this sounds like our Xander Dammer Mick. Xander Dragon Man. Xander Mick from Ontario, Canada. Yeehaw!
It's what we're actually like here in America. You listen to them sounds? Yeah! Dragon Man. We're from Florida, so it's like that. I mean, driving here today was enough.
Well, so according to the new Bill Burr stand-up, there are people in Canada who have a Canadian flag on their lifted trucks.
I believe it.
Hanging out the back. So
I believe it.
Is it that much different than Florida?
Florida? Probably not. We just do it stupider around here.
You got the kangaroos. You gonna pet that dog?
Gonna tariff that country? Oh, God.
Jason says, oh, for sure. Lots of posers drive trucks and don't use them for their utility.
That's
then
so
they complain
true.
about the gas prices.
That's so true. That is too real.
They want a truck so they can be up high and see everything. And just in case somebody gets into an accident with them, they can bully them off the road or their car will be all right.
It's true.
That's why a lot of women drive SUVs and trucks.
Slow as possible.
Because it protects them from their own driving.
It's also true.
Jesus Christ, let me stop.
Oh.
I was joking. It was a joke. It's comedy.
Stop canceling
It's not
us.
misogynistic.
Don't come after us.
Oh my God! I know that women can drive.
It's not a stereotype.
And there's some in NASCAR and F1, and you know there are professional drivers. I know. Sorry for being human. Let me stop. Sorry for being alive. Let me stop.
It's canceled. Wait, they can?
Jesus Christ.
I feel like I'm being egged on with that response.
All right. So we have Lean Bean, Dan Bland.
No, he didn't.
Bambino.
The great Bambino. The Lean Bambino.
He says the song's name is Lean Friend of a Friend.
Uh-oh.
And then it's Chargy. This is a song that he's been on, that he's liked.
And it's like
so we'll give it some.
Deftones changing the House of Flies.
We've already I've had it on this screen for so long then. I just forgot to change screens over.
Oops.
Who is this? Sigma?
Hey, thanks for sending us more.
Sigma Chargy. Let me fix this screen while we're at it. Get it in its view. You guys were looking at a wild screen all this time. All right. What does it sound like? It's drum and bass, which I love. But what kind of drum and bass is it?
The kind that gets us canceled from YouTube.
Let's see.
I have a feeling.
Jungle.
Pass me the Dutch, pass me the chargy. When we step in at the
This is loud in my headphones.
Yeah.
And the vibes never offset.
This is
like
mastered.
Wobbly.
I'm gonna skip through it so we don't get DMCA'd hard.
Too late.
Get to the boom tap.
Bad man in a party. Pass me the Dutch, pass
Oh, it's wobbly drum and
me.
bass.
Step in at the dance, have a few
Wobble
Barbie.
drum
And the
jungle.
vibes never
Dubby
offset
drum
like
jungle.
Barbie.
Dub jungle.
Pass me the Dutch, pass me the
Isn't this called like dub jungle? It's like dub jungle drum and bass because of the wah, 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 wah stuff.
Jungle.
When we step in at the dance, have a few Barbie. And the vibes never offset like Cardi. All on them, ribbity boom skin. Jamaica be the dan have a style fi done them.
I guess it will still be considered jungle.
Yeah, I think so. Now you're picking nits.
Yeah.
Ribbity boom skin. We make a some boy can't return again.
Just skip it.
Inna the air if you're feeling alright. Put your hand inna the air if you're feeling alright. Put your hand inna the air if you're feeling alright. Put your hand inna the air. Put your hand inna the air.
So that virtue that's happening in the beginning, is that like automation going to like that effect? Or is it just turning it on? Is it turning that effect?
Which
turning
part?
on? The virtue, like right when he says the word, it like
okay.
seems like it comes on. Or is it just because the loop is so abrupt?
I think it's the loop.
Okay.
Yeah.
When we step in at the dance, have a few Barbie. And
He
the
is
vibes never
so
offset
processed.
like Cardi.
It all is.
Bad man in a party. Pass me the Dutch, pass me the chargy. When we step in at the dance, have a few Barbie. And the vibes never offset like Cardi.
That could have been a
As a turbocharger.
okay.
Y'all naughty on okay.
Was there anybody who I said I'd go back to?
There was one person.
Oh yeah.
No. You had marked Lamp Hugger, but we did Lamp. Thank goodness he showed back up.
You know what? You guys want to hear where that stuff comes from?
Thanks for hanging out.
The influence.
Well, my want to see you one in the air. You never get a slam yet for your
Nike.
Thanks for hanging out.
This is where dub
back
comes
again.
from.
them, yeah, me there in the latest aware. Them can't smear your career.
What's up, Matt? I just want to say Nike Air.
You don't get no careless lamb, no confront no man. Tell them you know one night stand. So tell a girl move along, go back where she come from. Tell them say you're never a man. Let me say you're one in the air. You never get a slam, get
Night Air.
Oh, and then we go to this one.
We're probably done.
Oh man, tomorrow I'm gonna play so much reggae. Everybody's leaving. Deport them. Everybody's leaving. Playing so much old school dance hall too.
You me no hype, she must think say me soft. But she take man, she must think a draft. Higher them up more when the missile take off.
Ain't nobody's gonna know what's going on tomorrow. Nobody. Nobody's gonna know.
Hey, any man with a snack.
Make sure that's what.
Come out of the pot. Don't have no fish when no steam down well hot. Me no.
Oh man, we're going crazy. We're going crazy tomorrow. We're going crazy tomorrow. Okay. We're going.
We're screaming into DMCA as fast as possible. You know where to find us. We're here every Wednesday, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. We go till whenever the fuck we feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Versace Sensei says, make sure you play When You Cry by Talk.
That's TOK. That's called, that song is called Footprints. I'll play it. But then I'll also play that with, I forgot what rhythm that is.
This is the mood, apparently. We're doing
I forgot
this.
what rhythm that is.
Hope you guys have a good Wednesday.
Oh, well.
Rest of your Wednesday. 30 minutes left.
I also play Just Got Paid and I'm gonna give money to me. Whatever. Let's go.
Can you hear that in yours?
Oh, yes. Sounds amazing.
Just sounds like air.
This is some African house.
That is some African house.
Definitely gonna play this tomorrow to hear. I'm on them RCFs.
Just I bought a QSC for the tannoys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is the whole song. This is the whole song.
For those of you with low end. Thanks for hanging out, Nick. Thanks for hanging out, all of our mods. We're just going to fill out as much DMCA as we can.
Well, this is underground stuff. Like this, oh man. I'm gonna play this. Okay.
You just go into your list now? You're like, ooh, I like that one.
This is just a bunch of new stuff that I've been grabbing a hold of that I haven't been able to put in a mix yet. Did I play the Severance drum and bass theme song?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I feel like this song and the last song could go together really well. Right on top of each other.
Oh yeah, that's why I downloaded it. Okay. All right. What song are we getting out of here to?
You tell me.
I don't know.
Thanks for hanging out, guys.
We will see you guys on the flip side.
Oh, Jason sent a link for something.
Okay. We
swear to God, if we get rickrolled.
Let's see what this is. This is what Jason sent.
Okay.
It's called One Little Dream. Oh, it's funk. Is this looks like it's from Skelter.
Fun.
You know, I kind of hate how they call this funk because it's not.
Because it's wave. It's not funk.
But maybe they have like funk, like instrument samples.
Or maybe like in here somewhere.
Yeah, like that's not funk, but they call it funk.
Mm-hmm.
With the GTR in the video, though. Okay. We're going to get out of here to this. Shouts out to Boy Dega.
All right.
Shouts out to Boy Dega for this track right here. It's called Moonlight. He just released this. And he pops in the chat room from time to time. So if you like this, go find him.
Thanks for hanging out, Jason. As always, it was a pleasure.
Read Discord DM. I will for sure. After all of this, I have had a busy day. But all right, y'all. I'm out of here.
Tell me what it feels like. Love under the moonlight.